Modesty and consciousness receive their reward only in novels. In life, they are exploited and then shoved aside. Life did not intend to make us perfect. Whoever is perfect belongs in a museum. To forget is the secret of eternal youth. One grows old only through memory. Memory, there's much too little forgetting. The first person you think of in the morning and the last person you think of at night is either the cause of your happiness or the cause of your pain. If a woman belongs to another man, she is 5 times more desirable than the one you can quickly get. What you can't get always seems better than what you have. This includes the romance and idiocy of human life. Never do anything complicated when something simple will serve as well. It's one of the most important secrets of living. A woman becomes smarter when she is in love, whereas a man loses his mind. A friend standing behind is worse than an enemy standing in front. It's no shame to be born stupid, only to die stupid. I feel like I'm among people who will live forever. At least, that is how they act. They are so obsessed with money that they have forgotten about life. He who wants to hold on to that is losing. Those who are ready to let go with a smile are trying to keep him. The more primitive a man is, the better he believes himself to be. Not always sorry for the one who is wrong, asking forgiveness of the one who values the relations. Only if you finally part with a person, you begin to be truly interested in everything that concerns him. This is one of the paradoxes of love. Anything you can settle with money is cheap. The best way to lose a woman was to show her a kind of life that one could offer her for only a few days. A man only begins to be valued when he's no longer there. Whatever happens to you, never take it personally. Nothing in this world is so important. There is nothing more tiring than to attend how a person demonstrates his mind, in particular, if there is no mind. It is better to die when I want to live than to live before you want to die. A person can become close to you in 3 days, and the one who has lived near you for years may never know what your favorite color is. Women do not need to explain anything. You always have to act with them. A woman should not tell a man that she loves him. Let her shining, happy eyes speak about this. They are more eloquent than any words. Being in love is when you want to get old with someone. It's only terrible to have nothing to wait for. Life is a disease, and death begins already at birth. Every breath, every heartbeat is a moment of dying a little shove toward the end. We have so much to say, and we shall never say it. It was a melancholy secret that reality can arouse desires, but never satisfy them. If a woman is frugal when it comes to spending on herself, it may lead men to be frugal when spending on her too. Our knowledge of life is limited to death. Everyone saves someone at least once, just as he killed someone at least once, even though he may not know it. If a woman is angry, it means she is not only wrong, but also she knows it. What comfort there is in the skin of someone you love. Good or ill, life is life. You only realize that when you have to risk it. Who has many women knows women. Who have one wife knows love. We could do so much if we just dared. Everything is within us, waiting to be born. Strange how complicated we can make things just to avoid showing what we feel. I stood next to her, listened to her, laughed, and thought how terrible it is to love a woman and be poor. A man is always great in his intentions, however not in their fulfillment. Therein lies his fascination. Only a complete idiot would argue with a woman and appeal to her logic. We have forlorn like children and experienced like old men. We are crude and sorrowful and superficial. We are lost. Keep things at arm's length. If you let anything come too near, you want to hold on to it. And there is nothing a man can hold on to. If a man is not married at 30, it means that he has not been forced to get married yet. Men don't get married because they want to get married, but because women want to get married. A woman will never be truly loyal to a man who constantly notices her flaws but not her strengths. Love should not be polluted with friendship. No one could become stranger than the person you once loved. Human beings are a much worse poison than schnapps or tobacco.